Hello everyone, this is Mary Beth Davis. Welcome to my YouTube channel, Mary Beth Davis Be a Bridge. This is session 16 and I am so delighted to introduce to you my new song today called Broadcasting Love. Now, since I was 12 years old, I have known that my only job in this world was to be love in everything I did. Of course, as I aged and changed, the depth and understanding that also changed as well. In fact, if you look at see my glasses? I just want you to see those. I'm going to take them off now, but I just had to show you my heart glasses. All right. Countless spiritual leaders and spirits over the years have spoken of the power of the heart. Jesus, Rumi, Meister Eckhart, talking about the heart being the seat of the soul. In Proverbs, it says, "As a man thinketh in his heart, so is he." From The Little Prince, Exupéry's little novel, "It is only with the heart that one sees rightly. What is essential is invisible to the eye." And Helen Keller, "The best and most beautiful things in the world cannot be seen or even touched. They must be felt with the heart." And when you say that, even your hand sort of goes there to this central part of your body. In 1996, I was gifted with the opportunity to develop a program at a hospital here in Evansville, a holistic health resources program. This program was to be an educational program and to offer programs and services. One of my board of directors is a man named Michael Chamberlain. He was a Presbyterian minister, and he introduced me to so many beautiful things. He was so broadly spiritual and delightful, and I still speak to him. I just talked to him this week. He introduced me into a system, philosophy, tools, science of heart math. That's it, heart math, just like heart and algebra. I highly recommend you go to heartmath.org and explore. I will like to see that you have comments for me about this after you've viewed it in my YouTube channel. I'd love to talk to you about it. When I decided I was going to explore this a little, I called someone named Howard Martin, who is in administration out at HeartMath now, and told him my interest. He sent me a 12-cassette course in HeartMath. So that was my introduction that long ago, 12 cassette tapes, and I was hooked. I called him and I said, "I know what you're doing. You are providing tools to open the heart." And he said, "Shh." It was very important at that time, and now yet, that they scientifically validate everything that they did so that every portion of our society would be able to buy in, not just the spiritual, but also the science, business, and medical. And they are to this day involved with medical facilities, business and industry, and education. And that's just the tip of the iceberg that I'd like you to explore. And I will probably talk about this later in another, and I have spoken about this before in some of my other sessions, go deeper into some of this. About a year ago, I was listening to one of their monthly podcasts called I Heart, and there are many of them, so many things that you could sign up for with no cost that will support you in your life with your family, your friends, your business, your personal life, every aspect of your life. And one of these is a podcast called I Heart. One of the presenters that day was Dr. Robert Browning, and Dr. Robert Browning is one of the people involved with the healthcare aspect of HeartMath. And what he was saying was, what we could be, need to be, is just like a broadcasting tower, that we are broadcasting love all the time, at every moment of the day, and remind ourselves to go back to it whenever we are not. And that's what the tools of Heart Math provide. And I'm going to share one of those with you in just a bit, so you have it in your hip pocket. My personal mission again in life is to be a bridge, bridging love, bridging all people to creation in a circle. And that is exactly the work of Heart Math. One of my dear friends in Heart Math, her name is Kimberly Gray. We are very much aware of this, and when we get together to play, we use our Heart Math tools. My friends at Heart Math are just amazing. I've known them now many of them since 1996. That's a very long time. So what I'd like to do now is actually teach you what we call a quick coherence technique. And I'm going to actually read it to you out of this flyer. If you're interested in having one of these, you can always contact me as well. But on that website, you will learn how to do the quick coherence technique. heartmath.org, and all the science is there and all the fun stuff. So what I'd like you to do now, if you're comfortable, and you don't have to, because this technique can be used when you are when you're in your car, when you're with your family, when you're in a stressful situation, but also can be used a couple of times a day as sort of a meditation technique to get us centered in our heart, get our mind and heart bridged and balanced so that they're working totally in tandem for the day, and that we have calm and peace and actually fun and excitement in our life because the stress is in balance. So if you're comfortable at this time, you can close your eyes, and I'd like you to, if you want, you can actually place your hand on your heart, although this is definitely not necessary, but the idea would to be commit to doing this technique about 5 minutes a day in the morning and the evening, or whenever you have the time, and you will see what a difference it makes in your life. So if you're comfortable, you can close your eyes, and I'm going to place my hand on my heart. We're going to focus our attention in the area of the heart, and we're going to imagine that our breath is flowing in and out of your heart, that chest area. Breathing a little more slowly and deeply than usual. Maybe a count of about 5 seconds in and 5 seconds out to begin. And just do a couple rounds of that breathing, as if we're breathing in and out of our heart. Breathing in and out. And in and out. And we'll do it a couple of times in silence. And then as we continue that slow, deep, relaxed breathing, we make a sincere attempt to experience a regenerative feeling, a feeling that brings us joy or care for someone, or gratitude or appreciation. Perhaps re-experiencing the feeling you have for someone you love, for a pet, for a special place, or maybe an accomplishment, or just having a feeling of calm or kindness in your heart. And continue that breathing in and out. And in and out. And again silently for a moment. And then we'll bring ourselves back to our physical presence where we are And even though that was very, very short, hopefully it gives you a tiny little glimpse of what the possibilities are. So the thing that you're doing heart-focused breathing, just breathing from the heart, and then you're activating a positive or renewing feeling. And again, 5 minutes twice a day would be amazing, but anytime you can do it. Again, even in the car when you're driving, because you don't have to have your eyes closed. It's a wonderful, wonderful in the moment and meditative tool. So HeartMath actually has done all the scientific studies to prove that this works. Not only that, but they have measured, what we do know is that the energy field of the heart is much bigger than the energy field of the brain, at least 50 times bigger than that. And so the heart truly is the master. And that building that bridge from the mind and the heart can do everything to make our lives better, but also that energy, that frequency vibrates out to every single heart. And so that's the whole idea. We build a bridge from heart to every piece of creation. How fun is that? That is delightful. And they have a tool called a magnetometer, and they have actually measured the frequency of this and how it affects our planet. And they have a program that you can go to also in the heartmath.org, and it's Global Coherence Initiative, and you can actually join with other people doing this all over the planet virtually. So I highly recommend that you do that. Paramahansa Yogananda wrote a song. He wrote 2 songs. One is Listen, Listen, Listen to My Heart Song. So I went to listen to my song, but in listening to my song, I hear the song as we connect with all of these other people and other creatures and plants and rocks and every piece of creation. The other song says, God of beauty is now reigning in the temple of my heart. And so as you listen to this song, broadcasting love, remember that even in the busyness of your everyday, we can shift to the heart. We can change how our day goes, how those around us experience us, and how we experience them, and how we experience the world. So please explore and contact me and enjoy the song, Broadcasting Love from the Center of My Heart. And the idea is to be doing it constantly every moment of the day. Thank you so much for being here. Blessings on your day and angels all around.
Broadcasting love from the center of my heart. Yes, I'm broadcasting love from my heart. Yes, broadcasting love from the center of my heart. Broadcasting love from the center of my heart. Every single moment of every single day, I am broadcasting love from my heart. Every single moment of every single day, I am broadcasting love from my heart. From my heart. I emanate, I radiate, I shine this love, this light. I emanate, I radiate, I shine this light, this love. Yes, I'm broadcasting love from my heart. This shimmering the busyness of my everyday, my swirling mind may forget, but I decide that my heart will shine bright. Broadcasting love, always broadcasting love from the center of my heart, my holy sacred heart. All are touched and all are blessed as we share this love within. This is how we bless our world, by broadcasting love, broadcasting love, broadcasting love from the center of our hearts, from deep within our hearts, from the bottom of our hearts. Broadcasting love from the center of our hearts. Yes, we're broadcasting love from the center of our hearts. Always broadcasting love from the center